And hello, welcome. This is Beauty by Meg, where today I'm going to be doing a one eyeshadow that I call Smoky Cranberry. So we're going to start off here by putting what I call the polka dot method. First you put 6 dots, well 5, and then we'll put another one, and then you're just going to mash all this stuff in here and just really rub it in really hard. And then we'll get this eye, and oh gosh, a zit. I'll have to take care of that later, but right now I'm going to show you how to paint your eyebrows. And we're going to put a little bit of water on here, and oh, something smells bad. Anyways, I am now starting to apply my eyeshadow onto here. Did I say eyeshadow? Yes, whatever this is. It is, yes, one eyeshadow. So I am now applying it, and it's the cranberry. You see, I'm just, first of all, painting it on ever so delicately here and getting it put up. Now I'm going to do a technique that people in the business called blendification. And with blendification, you're going to take this brush here and you're going to just kind of dab out these lines just so that it doesn't create that hard cut in between, and just allows you to present just a nice smooth transition between your lower lid and your upper face. Okay, so with this going, I'm going to go ahead and prepare for the next bit that is coming up. And with this, it is the Midnight Cowboy by Urban Decay. Now, Midnight Cowboy was a fantastic film that came out in the early 70s, starring the one and the only Dustin Hoffman. And in that movie, he played, well, this is for kids, so I'm going to let you go back and watch that movie. You're going to love it. So now back to the products here that I'm working on. I'm using Photo Finisher. You can see I've just covered up that zit. Now I am putting on a lot of green makeup over here. Now the thing about green makeup is it goes on green, but it comes out looking, well, not so much green. And I'm back to now brushing that zit away. So now I got this extremely squishy ball, and these things, which are going to all of a sudden transform me from what you're seeing here to the Invisible Girl using shade 1.0 and the Porcelain W1. Okay, so first of all, you're going to put about 40 bucks worth of product onto your hand, and then you're going to use this primer water along with this squishy ball, and then you're just going to slather it on. Don't be stingy. Be real generous with this part, because you're going to have to cover up quite a bit in order to make this stuff look really good. Now you're going to use this squishy egg, and you're just going to boop, 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 all over your face. Boop, 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 boop. Get it going right in there. That's it. Go girl. Yes. Now the next half of this is going to be using a lot more of the same technique. So you see I'm only doing the left side of my face because there's a lot to work on here. So I'm going to get underneath my eye and around on the side, underneath my nose, get rid of those nose hairs, that little mustache, and it's just all going to get covered up really good here. So now I'm now working on the next side of my face. Ooh, it's more the same. You're going to go up and down, dip. Now, you may notice that I'm moving a lot faster than normal. That's because this process usually takes about 4 hours, so I'm speeding it up here. So don't worry, girls. This will be something that will just make you look lovely. Okay, so now the next section here is I'm going to start working on my eyebrows, because these bad boys need to be tamed. So I'm just going to get it in there, get it dark, keep going. Don't worry about that little bit of stuff up there that hasn't quite been blended. We'll get that yet with, you guessed it, I am sure, a brush. Okay, so now I'm going to use this stuff, and I'm going to unscrew the cap, and then I'm going to apply it to this thing right here that's coming up, and we're just going to paint it on. Okay, now this right here is our brow drama. There's one thing that I love, and that is drama. And when you put drama and brows, what do you have? You have brow drama. So this stuff is just really good, and I'm just going to kind of get underneath the lid right there and just really get this in good. So this is going to make your eyelashes just really pop, and by pop I mean really pop. So okay, now what we're going to do with this is we're just going to keep going back and forth and color it in, and then we're going to use this stuff. I'm going to tap it twice, tap, and now we're going to get all along the side here. Now what this is doing is this is really showing the contours of your features. And one of the features that I love most is this little bit of hairline right up here that sometimes gets a little out of whack. So I just kind of post it right up there. Then I follow it with this palette, and then I'm just going to brush, brush, brush. And the other side we're going to do is brush, 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 brush. And then wait a second. What the? Holy cow. Okay, well, I really don't know how to respond to that. I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. And then, we're just going to put some more of this mascara on, and my eye is going to roll up, and I'm still perturbed by this particular brand product name. I'm sure that it is to sell it to people to make them think that something is better than something when it's not really. So now I'm moving on to the last bit, which I just dropped. And this is where we're going to make those lips really come alive. And by come alive, I mean it is just going to really, really work. Now, I am... Yep. Boom, 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 boop, 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 boop. Marmalade, marmalade, marmalade. Okay, now let's take a quick look inside the ring light, and you're going to see that I have a ring in my eye, and I'm going to show you my smoky look. It looks good. Now, you too can have this look if you follow my instructions precisely. Goodbye.